That's been known for a long time.
No one really
That's
wants
all
to go
just
back.
gossip.
Been there,
Hardly know
done
who to
that.
believe these days.
But he knew that all along. All over again. Why haven't I heard about this before?
I did everything you told me to do. Here's the repaired eye.
Indeed, there is nothing missing now for the performance of the ritual.
What about the swamp weed?
Ah, yes. Do you have 3 swamp weed plants then?
Yes. Here are the 3 plants.
Excellent. You have done well. But now, step aside so that we may begin the ceremony. May our spirits unite! succeeded in thwarting the enemy's plan and restoring the Eye. Let Pyrocar explain to you how to use its power. I hope that I shall see you again once you have accomplished your mission. Farewell.
Now that the Eye of Enos is healed, you must face the dragons. They all serve Beliar, the god of darkness. But there must be an earthly power that controls them. That much has become clear to me. Find out what the source of their power is. As soon as you've found that out, come back to me.
You did it. The Eye of Enos is healed.
I would hardly have believed it possible.
Yes, Master.
You have proved many times over that you are ready for the high order of the Fire Magicians. As of today, you are a member of the Council and will represent our order in the world. You are now one of the High Fire Magicians. Wear the high robe with dignity and bring the order honor and wealth, my brother.
What remains to be done here?
Do not waste your time on trivial things. Go and vanquish the dragons. Here, take the Eye. Bear in mind that you need to talk to a dragon first before you can attack it. The power of the Eye will force the dragons to speak to you and tell the truth. Furthermore, it offers protection against their attacks when you wear it. However, its power does not last. You will have to fill it up again with magical energy. To do that, you need the essence of a dragon's heart, which you merge with the Eye on an alchemist's bench. Only then can you dare face another dragon.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
You now have everything you need. Go then. You do not have much time left.
Wait a minute.
But
For my opinion. I never knew that. It can't go on like this forever.
You need.
Leave me alone, but
I hardly know what to believe anymore. I agree with you, this is a big change. Some problems solved.
Everything going well?
sure, everything's quiet.
Will it ever change? Where did you pick that up then? He should have known better. Where did you pick that up then?
Malik is back.
It's about time. I thought I'd never see him again.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
I found you the mercenary you wanted.
I've never seen anyone like that on my farm. I can only hope it'll work out. Here, take this. I think you'll find it useful.
Really true. I never knew that.
That's not what I heard.
Can you, if I... Hey! What?
I know of. In order to reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes, time has progressed, and I shall give you a prophecy in return for a few coins.
How much?
For a paltry 500 coins, I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? The place of knowledge. Another country. A dark place far away. Brave companions. You shall make your choice. A temple lies lonely in the realm of Addanos, hidden in the fog. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen.
Hey, you! Show me... Any news?
I should be asking you that. We're still very worried here. The High Council is trying to find out the enemy's next move.
Anything else?
No, the situation is still serious. All we can do now is trust in Innos.
concern yourself with the weak. We shall enslave them all.
Not bad.
Oh, my head.
Wait a minute.
Booze got to your head, huh?
I'll never drink another drop. Not in this life. You can bet on that, man.
Wait a minute.
Booze got to your head, huh?
I'll never drink another.
I don't want to hear that anymore.
That's totally obvious.
I can tell you even more about those possessed.
Speak, brother.
I've found another almanac.
That is good. I am afraid, however, that there are more of these to find. Go on searching. Take this. It is a gift from the monastery which will help you when you face evil.
Who told you that?
See what happens.
Hey, you! Found out anything?
I'm working on it.
Is there a...
No idea.
I want to learn the fourth circle of magic.
Good. All the signs are fulfilled. Enter now the fourth circle so that the power of the new magic will be within you. You have come a long way, and Innos will continue to light your path.
That's just what I said.
Teach.
It can't go on like this forever.
Nobody ever asks me.
You already know what I think.
I don't want to hear that anymore.
That's exactly what I said.
May Innos.
You don't have to ask me that.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
Could have told you that before.
I need...
Nobody ever asks me.
Nothing's going to change about that.
Hey,
May it...
Some problems solve themselves.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Addon brought forth the tide, and the creature was one.
Sure.
That's an open secret. I won't tell her a thing from now on. I can't take care of everything for everyone.
That's just what I said.
I want...
I wouldn't have done that.
Some problems solve themselves.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
As if I don't have enough.
Nothing there.
Hey, come over here.
What do you want?
This valley's a dangerous place, and without the right equipment, you'll find yourself dead in no time.
I assume that you've got the right equipment.
You guessed it. I might even sell it to you.
What can you offer?
Anything's possible.
I used to say that myself.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You don't have to ask me that.
And that's the truth.
I never knew that.
I see you've joined the Dragon Hunters.
I followed Silvio into the Valley of Mines because I know my way around here best. And wanted to get a clear picture of the situation. I'll tell you what, something's definitely brewing here. I've never seen so many orcs in one place in all my life. It wouldn't surprise me if Garand and the paladins in the castle had all fled or been slain by now.
Been there, done that.
Is it really true?
What are your plans now?
I'll follow the boys here to the Valley of Mines first, and then take off later. I really have to find out what the orcs are planning.
About it differently.
I'll see you around.
Look out for yourself.
Can't rely on that.
What are you doing here?
That is truly the stupidest question I've heard in a long time.
Nobody wants to know.
Never mind.
That's no secret.
What are you hoping to find here in the Valley of Mines?
Gold and honor. What else? When I'm finished with the dragon, I'll be swimming in gold. Enough to spend the rest of my life frequenting every tavern and cat house in the country.
You really should have known better.
Either that, or you'll be dead.
So what? That's part of it. If you want to get rich, you gotta take a few risks.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
How would you like to work for me from now on?
He really should have known better.
Why not? What are you paying?
Nobody ever asks much.
Well, I'll pay you 100 gold coins for now.
All right, then. It's a start, anyway. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
Hey!
You have anything to drink?
I assume that it's not water you want.
No, damn it. I need something alcoholic so I can finally get rid of these damned headaches. When I haven't had anything to drink for a while, my skull feels like it's gonna explode at any moment.
That was no big deal.
Here, take this.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
You just have to listen.
That hit the spot.
You didn't get that from me.
Now I can think clearly again.
I've got no
What can I do for you?
like that.
What are you doing here anyway?
I don't have any idea what we're doing here or when it'll start. And I don't care as long as I have enough to drink.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Do you know where the dragons are then?
What's in it for me if I tell you?
I've heard a thing or two.
I've still got a bottle of gin.
I'd fight every dragon in the world for a fine vintage.
Really didn't.
Agreed. Give me the bottle. I'll keep that for a rainy day.
I've got my own opinion about that.
All right now, where are those dragons?
Naturally, I can't tell you anything precise, but I've heard that there are supposed to be 4 dragons. We've seen a red glow over the highest mountain at night. I swear by my mother, if you're looking for a dragon, then you'll definitely find one there.
That's no secret.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
I'm looking for someone who can teach me something.
I could teach you a few things. I'm the best fighter for miles around.
I don't believe this is
Since
gonna
we're
change.
friends, I'll give you a special price.
I couldn't care
300 gold pieces.
You didn't get
Oh,
that
that's
from
too
me.
expensive for me.
Too expensive? That's less than anyone else in my place would charge. Think about it.
I've got my own opinion about that.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I'm
Hey.
not touching that.
What?
Where do you come from?
We come from, the city.
I see, from the city then.
See? You understand. Here, have a swig.
What are you doing here?
We heard about the dragon hunt, so we packed up our stuff and came here. But to be honest, I don't give a shit about dragons. I just want a bit of gold. Dragons have gold, don't they?
Certainly. What do you know about the dragons?
I only know the stories they tell the children. You know, virgins, gold, fire breathing, that kind of thing.
Where are you planning to go from here?
No idea. We're still thinking about it.
You could go to the castle.
Wild horses couldn't drag me there. Not to the paladins. I'm not going back to jail. I was there once, and that was enough for me.
What were you in the slammer for?
Like, I'm gonna tell you that, huh? You magicians are in cahoots with the paladins. Nah, my friend. Forget it.
What about the orcs?
The whole castle is surrounded. There aren't any gaps. Trying to sneak through there is insane. If you try to fight, you're a dead man. Nobody gets through there.
Ah, really?
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Hey, you. Guys like you should watch where they're going.
What are you trying to tell me?
I mean that the air out here isn't good for your health. And the place is just swarming with orcs and monsters. Not to mention the dragons. It's just a well-intentioned warning.
You already thought as much.
And there's more, believe me.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
That was no big deal.
believe these days.
Don't I know you? You are Kor Angar. You used to be a Templar in the swamp camp.
Call me Angar. I have set aside my title. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has disbanded.
Is it really
Curious, but you seem somehow familiar to me. Yet I cannot quite recall you.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I haven't been able to sleep properly for some time. These constant nightmares.
Enough trouble as it is.
If he doesn't see
How did you get here?
After the collapse of the magic barrier, I hid myself in the mountains. It became time for me to do something. I strayed about for days until I suddenly awoke in the castle. Do not ask me what happened. I don't know.
That doesn't amaze me.
To make matters worse, I have also lost the amulet which I have had for years. I shall go mad if I do not find it again.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Where exactly did you lose your amulet?
Somewhere in the south, shortly before I awoke here in the castle.
But he knew that all
I suspect it was stolen. I absolutely must have it back.
People.
I knew
What happened to the others from the swamp camp?
The last thing I remember is that the barrier collapsed, accompanied by a nerve-shattering scream. Stricken with panicked fear, we fell to the ground, writhing in pain. That voice, it grew ever louder. And then, when it was over, they all ran mad and disappeared into the bleak night, screaming loudly. I have not seen them again.
I'm not telling you anything.
What will you do next?
I shall rest a while first, so that I may take up the search for my lost amulet. I have heard something of dragons. It is also being said that many warriors have come to the Valley of Mines to hunt them. I am thinking of joining them.
Where did you pick that up then?
Maybe I can help you find your amulet.
Why not? Some help cannot hurt.
I already thought as much.
What about the dragon hunters?
I will speak with them later. Maybe they can use a strong arm.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
When will you go?
As soon as I feel better.
It can't
Where
go
do you
on like
want to
this
look?
forever.
I shall go to the south, where I was last.
You didn't know that.
There is a cave tomb there, surrounded by many boulders.
I've got to go.
Watch your back.
Never thought of that himself.
I'm not touching that.
Do you really think?
Nobody ever asked for my opinion. You mustn't believe everything
Nobody
you
ever
hear.
asks me. Nothing's ever gonna change.
All quiet.
Quiet, yes.
But
My navel's rubbing against my backbone, man. Garan cut the food rations again. If I don't get a decent meal down my throat, then I'm going to bite Garan's fat ass.
Some problems solve themselves.
maybe I could give you something.
Are you crazy? Certainly not here. If one of the others sees, I'll have a ton of new friends, if you know what I mean. You can find me in the Magician's Temple when everyone else has retired. There's hardly anyone in the temple at this time anyway. I'll wait for you there. But just don't show up with dry bread or some raw hunk of meat, got it?
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
We can only wait and see. Don't say you didn't know that.
Hey, you!
You already know what I think.
Why aren't you at work?
But that's disgusting! Have you had a look in my chamber? Those filthy meat bugs are everywhere. I have no idea who set up quarters in there before, but I'm certainly not going back into that filthy sty. I hate those beasts, and stop grinning like an idiot.
Nobody ever asks me.
The meat bugs are gone. You can go back to polishing your thumb screws or whatever.
Are you sure that not one of those monsters is left?
Pretty sure.
All right, then. Here, take this gold as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, don't make me cry.
watch out who you tell.
Just like you said. That's the first I've heard of.
Those are all just rumors.
That's been known for a long time.
I'm back.
I can see that for myself. Where are the reinforcements?
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's settled everything. Much has happened.
I don't care. I need troops. There are more and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer. My men are tired, and we're running out of provisions.
Some volunteers have arrived.
You mean the dragon hunters outside in the yard? They may help us, but there just aren't enough of them. If Hagen doesn't send some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
Can you give me more information about the dragons?
I have other things to worry about. My strategic officer Aura can tell you more about that.
I've heard a thing or two.
That's not what I heard.
It was just like
It was a really stupid idea to come here. I thought there was something to be had here, but there's nothing here but a few arrogant paladins and orcs.
You forgot about the dragons.
How could I forget? I'll tell you what, I'm a blacksmith, not a warrior. Look, I make weapons. The fighting I leave to others.
Then why aren't you standing behind an anvil?
The paladins here won't let me into the smithy. I can't make anything unless I want to wind up in the dungeon.
I'll try to help you.
How will you manage that? Parsifal has ordered a watch kept on us. No one would dare to disregard it.
I'll do whatever I can.
I can't imagine that he would listen to you.
There you are. So what is it now? Do you have anything for me to eat?
A piece of sausage?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
What about a juicy hunk of cheese?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
I could give you this ham.
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
A chunk of meat?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
A good soup would hit the spot, don't you think?
Yeah, more.
I could give you this ham.
Yeah, more.
A piece of sausage?
Yeah, more.
What about a juicy hunk of cheese?
Yeah, more.
A chunk of meat?
That's enough. With that, I'll be fine for a while. Here's my gold. I can't buy anything out here in any case, so you might as well have it. I'd better go then, before somebody sees us.
For Innos.
He didn't get that from me.
That doesn't amaze me.
Where do you come from?
I've joined up with some men from the mountains. We were headed for the valley to make a real profit hunting dragons. Their leader went by the name of Silvio. Boy, what an ass. He treated me like I was his property.
What happened in the castle?
Nothing that I've heard. Of course, I'm worried about what's happened outside the castle.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It's really not my problem.
Where do you come from?
From the mainland. My people and I fled here. The situation there is getting worse. The orcs leave nothing but burned-out villages behind. The king has lost control of his realm.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
Where are your people now?
I left them. They thought they could take everything they wanted, even if it doesn't belong to them. Count me out.
What else do you know about the war?
The orcs are outside the capital. But whether it's fallen yet, I don't know. The last thing I heard was that the king is dead. But I don't believe that.
Why won't they listen to me?
What are you doing here in the castle?
I heard about the dragons and wanted to help fight them. Unfortunately, I lost my sword when I was sneaking past the orcs. And now I'm stuck here. Without a sword, I can't get out of here. And the swords I can buy here are the worst junk.
I shall find your sword.
That would be great. You should look for it on the high cliff to the south. I probably lost it there, near the orc tents.
That's been known a long time.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing here?
I'm getting ready to fight. What else?
Who do you want to fight against?
I thought I'd drop in on the paladins and kick their fat asses. Idiot. Against the dragons, of course. What did you think?
If he doesn't see that, I can't.
Don't the paladins mind you being here?
Nonsense. They have entirely different problems. Most of them are glad to be still alive. The boys' morale isn't the best. That will be their downfall. I mean, just look at those nicked blades they're fixing to go into battle with. Any reasonable warrior would desert immediately.
That's all just...
Have you separated from your group?
My group? I don't have a group. I'm a trophy collector. If I go home without a trophy, then I won't know what I came for. So I can't use anybody else.
Have you set eyes on a dragon yet?
No. I want to get my weapons in shape before I set off.
Aren't you afraid that somebody might beat you to it?
What? Who? Silvio? Have you seen the pathetic figures he's got with him? Silvio can be glad if he gets out of here alive.
All we can do is wait and see.
Silvio was here?
Here in the castle, you mean? Yeah, he was. But only for a short time. He chatted with a few people here and then set out again.
That's all just gossip.
So where is Silvio now?
The paladins here mentioned an ice dragon in the west. It's supposed to be the most dangerous and powerful of them all. You should have seen the gleam in Silvio's eye when he heard that. One guess where he went.
Nothing amazes me.
You don't seem to like him.
What do you mean, like? I'm not particularly proud that I know him. Silvio doesn't have any friends. He needs people who follow him no matter what. That's not for me. I work alone.
Can you help me improve my weapons?
Improve? Better to buy something new and throw away the junk you're carrying around. Maybe I've got something for you. Interested?
You're pulling such a long face.
Oh, damn it to hell. I tell you, you have to watch like a hawk. If you turn your back for a moment, all your stuff is gone. Dirty scum.
What scum?
Those dragon-hunting riffraff, of course. Who do you think I was talking about? You gotta watch out, I tell you.
Did someone steal from you?
No. They smuggled 20 gold pieces into my pocket. Of course they stole something, you idiot. I tell you, when I get my hands on the dirty swine.
So what are you missing?
My purse, with all my savings in it. And now it's gone.
It'll turn up somewhere.
When I get my hands on him.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
I think I found your purse.
What? Where? What bastard did that?
I suspect one of the dragon hunters.
I knew it. Just wait. I'll give those swine what for.
You'll regret.
Oh my God, a fight.
I'm no better.
Can't believe it.
Will it ever change? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Not bad.
How brutal. Wait a minute. Relax.
Yes, Master. I'll try.
Will it ever change?
I knew that would be a problem.
I'm no better off myself.
Don't try that again.
Wait a minute.
What can...
I don't really have much for a magician, but you can take a look anyway.
But he knew that all along.
I never knew that.
I knew that would be a problem.
He would have never thought of that himself.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
I never knew that.
He didn't get that from me.
I'm staying out of it.
It's better to watch out who you
There is a
tell what.
problem with the smith.
What, Smith? He's disappeared into the woodwork. Is he back? Then you can tell him.
No, I'm talking about Jan, one of the dragon hunters. He's a smith.
That's good. Our previous smith just slinked off, the coward.
Jan would be willing to take over the smithy.
I see. So you think I can trust him?
Yes?
If you're so sure, then you can vouch for him. If he causes any trouble, you'll answer for it. Agreed?
Why haven't I heard about this before?
I'll vouch for Jan.
All right. He can use the smithy. Of course, he'll also have to provide my men with swords.
Better to watch out who you tell what.
Same old thing all over again.
I'm back already.
I never thought we would see you here again. After that scene when you were here a few days ago, I can see that you have been made a magician. My respects. Maybe your appearance is a good omen.
Can I help?
At the moment, we seem to have done everything which is possible from here. There is something, however, something very important which you could do for us outside of these walls. We are planning to cut off the serpent's head.
What do you mean by that?
We know one of their leaders. His name is Hoshpak. He is one of the most influential shaman among the orcs.
And what is my role?
Kill him.
That's a joke.
It is not easy for me to ask this of you, Master, but you would be the best choice for this assignment. Hoshpak's tent is situated outside of the siege circle, on a cliff to the south of here. You can almost see it from one of the windows there.
I still need some equipment.
We don't have much left that we could give you. Well, I can offer you this.
I'll take the elixir of dexterity.
May your arrows never fail to hit their target. Here you are.
All right, I shall kill Hoshpak.
I am glad to hear that. Hoshpak's tent stands on a small cliff. You must have seen it before. It is not far from the path to our mine, directly in the shadow of the big mountain.
I need more information about the dragons.
A rather large swamp has developed in the last couple of days to the west of the old castle. That's rather suspicious, wouldn't you say?
I need more information about the dragons.
At the moment.
Did anything important happen?
I'm worried. Very worried.
What for?
Recently, these men showed up. They call themselves dragon hunters. As far as I'm concerned, they're nothing but idlers and criminals.
If it were up to me, I'd chase them all out of the castle. Let the orcs take care of them.
Unlike Lord Hagen, they are here.
Yes. Unfortunately, they're all we have. Innos is putting us through a very hard test indeed.
And apart from that?
Leave me alone.
Nothing's ever going to change that. Do you really think? I can't go on like this forever. I already thought as much. As if I didn't have enough. I can't believe that.
Nobody wants to know.
You already know what I think. That's the first I've heard of a thing or two. I get so worked up. You hardly know who to believe these days. That's nothing new.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I already thought as much. I agree with you completely. Why haven't I heard about this before?
I can't believe it.
It was just
That's not what I heard.
He really didn't deserve that.
It's good that you've come. All hell is breaking loose here.
What happened?
The dragon hunters are strutting around here in the castle and bragging that they can solve the dragon problem. But I'll tell you what, the way they look, they won't even kill a sick old snapper. A lot of us are getting really worried by now and no longer truly believe that we'll ever make it out of here alive.
Weren't there 2 of you sentinels up here?
Not anymore. Sengrath stood here on the battlements when suddenly he fell asleep. His good crossbow fell down when that happened. We could only just see one of the orcs snatch it up and disappear with it into the darkness. Sengrath woke up then and just ran into the night towards the orc palisades. He hasn't come back since. Inos, be with us.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast. Another one of those things. Another one of those things. All right. So much for you, filthy beast. For you, filthy beast. Another one of those things.
Hey, you! Have you seen anyone come by here?
Yeah, there's been some mighty funny fellas running around here lately. They strut about in spiffed up armor and act all important.
What do those funny fellows want here?
They asked me about provisions and equipment. Man, I barely got enough for myself. They were going on about killing dragons and such. Lord knows where those boys came from, but they didn't look particularly trustworthy.
Are you alone here at the moment?
Yeah, my buddy Ingram is up and left. Yesterday he said he was having a vision, someone speaking to him very softly. Well, I didn't hear a thing. I just thought to myself, he's gone off the deep end. And then he was suddenly gone. I have no idea where he went. If you should see Ingram anywhere, tell him he still owes me a lurker skin, the bastard.
But I was under the impression that he didn't even want to leave here until the orcs are gone.
Like I said, something's wrong with him.
Hey, you! How's the situation?
Thank you for your help. Enos will give us the strength to stand firm.
Hey, you!
Turn back before it's too late for you.
That hit the spot.
Oh, my head.
Evil has taken possession of you. Let me help you.
Don't touch me!
I'm out of here.
Hey! I found your buddy Engram.
Yeah? Where is he?
I don't think you'll ever see him again. Here, I found this lurker skin on him. The Seekers have taken possession of him.
The Seekers? Well, who's that supposed to be?
Henchmen of the Nether Realms. They are the true leaders of the orcs.
By Enos. I need to get out of here even if it kills me. Now or never.
Wait a minute. Where will you go?
I must get out of here, across the pass, out of my way!
Everything all right with you?
These boots are killing me. The new armor's really great, but why do the straps on these boots have to be so tight? If I loosen them, the boots nearly drop off my feet.
Where did you get those boots?
That old warhorse Bennett made them for us dragon hunters and had us pay him generously for that junk to boot. If I ever lay hands on him, I'll make him eat the things first and then force him to give me my money back.
What are you waiting for?
For Cipher to get his ass going at last. It's about time we left.
Nice camp.
You said it. Stinks like a slaughterhouse here. Dead animals and rotten trees everywhere.
What are you doing here?
I've been sitting here for some time, just waiting for the right moment.
Right moment? For what?
There's supposed to be a dragon holed up over there. A pretty vile swamp has built up there since he came. I can well remember a time when you wouldn't get your feet wet around here. But now, I'd never go in there alone. Well, Rod is still here, but he'd run at the first sight of meat bugs. What about you? You didn't just come here for the pleasure of it, did you? Let's go in there together.
Why not? I could use some help.
That's good. Then I can finally get out of here. This stink is unbearable. Just give the word.
Now would be a good moment to get going.
Let's go then. The swamp starts just behind the next bend here. I suggest we go straight through here, or you can also check the passage over there, so none of the beasts can attack us from the rear. What do you prefer?
Let's not waste any time.
Another one of those things.
I've still got it.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Still got it.
Another one of those things. All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Come here, damn beast.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast. I can already hear the creature. We must be careful. Go ahead and see if we can attack.
Woe unto you if you come one step closer.
Ah, the Eye of Innos seems to work.
Many of your sort have come. I have swept them all away.
Save your breath. Your big words don't scare me, you stinking spawn of hell. Tell me what I want to know, or I will make you drown in your own blood.
You dare to threaten me, little worm? Name just one reason why I should not tear you into 1,000 pieces right now.
I'm an envoy of Innos, and I carry the sacred eye on me. You have no choice. You must surrender to my will or be destroyed.
Say what you want of me.
Who are you?
My name is Pandador, and you would be well advised if you crawled back under the rock from whence you came.
Where can I find the rest of you repulsive creatures?
The elements, from which everything is made, hold this world together. Each one stands for the ability to control a part of the world. Search for the elements, and you will find the others.
Servant of evil, what made you appear here? Have you only come to spread terror and panic?
The higher meaning of our Congress in this world, little human, will remain hidden to you.
What in the name of Innos must I do to ban you once again from the realms of humankind?
Before you can act, you must first understand the meaning of our Congress. However, no one will disclose that to you of his own free will. The eye alone could loosen our tongues and reveal to you our true goals. In any case, it will be of no use to you when you are dead. The eye has granted you access. However, single combat alone will decide whether you are worthy of me.
How can I get the other dragons to talk?
Only my heart could help you to renew the power of the eye, but you will not succeed in snatching away my heart. The power of the eye is exhausted. Your life ends here, human.
Come here, damn beast.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.